YouTubers, this is X, and this is going to be a update of, I know some people are complaining about the sound of my videos. Unfortunately, the microphone for my camera is a piece of shit. And there's not really much I can do about it. There's no way to plug in a different microphone, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. Okay. Update. I have actually fixed my Ultrasaber's bellicose. That sounds good. Oh, I know what that is. What I did is I bought the V3 Infinity Edge blade for my bellicose from Ultrasabers, but I bought the V3 Infinity blade from Saberforge, and I also bought a new LED module. I bought medium blue, which I think is a lovely colour, and the V3 is illuminated all the way to the tip. Brilliant. Now, I'm also going to be doing a sound comparison, and the best way to show the sounds is to do the startup sounds. And for Ultrasabers, this is the Obsidian soundboard startup sound. It's a little bit distorted, which I was a bit disappointed with, and some people saying, oh, you know, it's an okay soundboard. I'm like, yeah, but they went a bit cheap on the speakers, to be honest. I'm not too impressed with it. I'm also going to be doing a review, so quite a nice saber. It's very sturdy-ish. Besides from the problems I had stated in my past video, it's quite a sturdy saber. I haven't really fought with it yet. The plastic here is it's quite, I don't know, it just feels cheap. The metal was all scratched along here. I don't know if you can see it. The metal's all scratched all over the place from just as soon as I got it from them. The blade I bought from them wasn't really that good. The new V3 I've put in is fantastic, by the way. And so that's the sound for the Obsidian. This is the Saberforge Guardian hilt with Viridian soundboard.
Sabercore, Viridian.
And that just sounds so much clearer. And it is a the sound is very, apart from the start where the speaker comes on, it's got a very clear sound. It's very it's just a very clear sound. I've got the impact sensitivity quite low. Okay. Anyway, I think it's got a very good soundboard. The speaker in it is very clear. As a point I want to make, the metal shroud on here is it's got fingerprints from me, but it's got no scratches on it that I can see. It's very clean. The actual saber itself is the weathered edition, which I'm totally in love with. It's got a slight, I don't know, here it is. It's got a slight scuff mark here, but that makes it mine. It doesn't look bad, you know. It just looks like it's been through battle, which is what I wanted, you know. I ordered an additional Covertech wheel, weathered edition, and what they did is they actually sent me two, because this was the weathered edition. I thought, well, I better get a weathered Covertech wheel, but it actually comes with one, so you don't have to order an extra one. I put the extra on my bellicose, so there's that. Let me see. The sound, the brightness is just intense. I can't even, like, if there's no lights on in here, let me just show you quickly. Hold on. If there's no lights on, it honestly just, it'll light up the entire room without any problems. I mean, I've got no other lights on and this thing just lights up the entire room. It's insanely bright, and I love the blade flicker. Now, I love doing this. Check this out. You see, they're almost the same, but one is clearly brighter than the other. And this has a Saberforge LED 6W in it. Medium blue, I thought was very beautiful blade, but one is definitely brighter than the other. Now, I'm going to turn these off a minute. Okay, I think one of the best features with the Viridian is this, right? You can hold the button when it's off.
Main menu. Select optical frequency 1.
So I can just have it on, and that's extremely bright. I can have it flicker
2.
And it gets faster.
3.
I'm going to see if I can get the flicker on camera better, so...
4. 5. 1. 2.
I like the, can't see me right. Hello. I like number 1 because it makes it look like it's Qui-Gon Jinn's saber. I studied the movie obviously because I love Qui-Gon Jinn, and the actual saber in the movie flickers at almost this rate. I mean, might be a little bit slower, but there's that. So
select sound intensity low.
I actually have it on low most of the time. Here's high.
High.
And I'm going to keep it on high for the remainder of this video.
Select impact sensitivity 1.
So you just press the button and it will go through
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1.
There's 9.
Select motion sensitivity 1.
There's 9 levels of sensitivity when it comes to impact and motion sensitivity. I usually leave it on 1 because it's just fine.
All settings saved.
This is on high. It's very loud. There's also, when the saber is on, you can just hit the button and it'll make the blaster sounds of when you're deflecting laser blasts, which I think is brilliant. I mean, so I've got it on my... I think that's just a brilliant thing, because if you're going to be Sorry, it's too loud. If you're going to be cosplaying, or if you're going to be, you know, just messing about with it or whatever, that's a brilliant thing, because you could just pretend or cosplay or whatever that you're just deflecting blaster bolts, and it's just it's brilliant. I love it. My hair's a bit of a mess. I do apologise. So I'm just going to set this back to normal, and the bellicose from Saberforge, it doesn't have that. It just has on and off. There's no, I can't change how loud it is. I can't, you know, do anything. I mean, I can plug this into the computer. I can plug it into the computer, and I can change what sounds the saber makes. So, you know, it could be different sounds from different movies, or it could be different characters, or I can mix and match. The problem with that is that I've spoken to a lot of people, and unfortunately, when you've put saber fonts onto this saber, the Obsidian soundboard, sometimes it ends up overheating or just completely crashing. One of my friends, his is just completely messed up now. The whole thing's smoked and melted, and it's not. I mean, for hundreds and hundreds of dollars, you shouldn't be, you know, afraid to put on new sounds. I mean, they advertise it like, put on new sounds and it'll do whatever, and just, you know, you're stuck with the same one because you don't want to break it, you know. Alright, so I think that'll do for this review. Thank you for watching so far. Please like, share, subscribe, whatever. You don't have to. It'd be great if you did.